thank you for allowing everyone to travel here safely today, and we ask for the continuing safety of all of our athletes, coaches, officials, and spectators during this event. May we worship you in everything we do. In Jesus' name, amen. BJU trombone choir and their director, Paul James. And now it's time for your starting lineups. First for the Eagles, number 2, Sandy McElhaney. Number 5, Lauren Alvarez. Number 13, Cindy McElhaney. Number 14, Jenna Wolfer. And number 23, Leah Phelps. It's round time. And now it's time for your Bob Jones University Bruins starting lineup. First up, at guard, the 5'8" graduate student from Slater, South Carolina, number 11, Grayson Adler. Next up, at guard, the 5'5" senior from Greenville, South Carolina, number 13, Bethany Dalton. Next up, at guard, the 5'9" senior from Sanford, Michigan, number 23, Tamara Konechka. Next up, at forward, the 5'10" junior from Millville, North Carolina, number 31, Shane Dickinson. And at forward, the 5'9" graduate student from Cartersville, Georgia, number 32, Delaney Edwards. The Bruins are coached by Mike Levere, and he is assisted by Maggie Wooster, Rachel Levere, Tessa LeFew, Rebecca Wood, Mackenzie Levere, and Sarah McClanahan.
Well, it is that time again, the day that has been circled on the calendar since before the season started. It is the rivalry game, BJU Bruins and Pensacola Christian College Eagles getting ready to face off here in the Davis Fieldhouse on the campus of Bob Jones University in Greenville, South Carolina. Nate Warwick here as we get ready to bring you the action. It is a blackout here in the Fieldhouse in the non-electrical sense, thankfully, as the Bruins are decked out in their black uniforms, and many of the fans have showed up here in their black attire as well. This is going to be a tough matchup for the Bruins. Bruins come in at 7-8. winners of their last 2 games in a row, looking to build on that momentum. They are 2-0 in region play and want to pick up another big region win here, but this is going to be arguably their toughest test of the season. Bethany Dalton lets fly with a 3. That one's no good. Offensive rebound. Back out to Dalton. Over to Konechka. Inside to Dickinson. Fancy dribbling. Offensive foul on Dickinson. There to take the foul was Lauren Alvarez, and she's one to watch. Alvarez, star player for the Eagles, averaging 18 points and 14 rebounds a game. She is a double-double machine, and of those rebounds, 6 of them per game are offensive. Great hands by Dalton. And that's going to be a 10-second violation. So even though Dalton didn't get the steal outright, did cause the turnover. But these Eagles coming into this game 12-2, winners of 6 in a row, and having a ton of momentum. It'll be a good test to see where the Bruins are. Here's Dalton working against the double team. Stay with the Bruins. A lot of fans on their feet. Konechka, got to be careful not to get a backcourt violation there. Dalton's going to be careful the same. Steal, breakaway, and layup is up and good. First points of the game go to Jenna Walford for the Eagles. A lot of pressure here from the Bruins, from the Eagles on the Bruins. Fancy dribbling by Dalton, but then lost it. Rolling it forward out on the break, looking for back-to-back buckets is Walford, and she got it. Bruins are going to have to come up with an answer for this press. Almost turned it over there again. Going to have to come up with a consistent answer. Ledford had it poked away from behind, got it back, kept it, and then double dribbled, I believe. Bruins just look totally flustered by this full court press at the moment. Expect them to make some adjustments, responding with some pressure of their own as well. Last thing they want is to let Alvarez do whatever she wants on offense. She is a dynamic scorer, but don't sleep on this shooter either. Sandy McElhaney averaging 15 points a game. Here's Dickinson flying down the court, lost it temporarily, got it back, puts it up and in. Bruins get their first points of the night, 4-2. Well, Coach Levere for the Bruins in his 10th season, he has been the coach from day one. And offensive foul. He has done such a fantastic job year in, year out, even in the records, or even in the years where the records didn't end up where they would have liked. Every single team he has coached, you have seen significant growth from the beginning of the season to the end of it. That's going to be another foul. That first foul was on Alvarez. They'd love to draw some more on her. The second one's going to go against Leah Phelps, her first, team second. But every year, you see what he does with the team from opening day to the final game of the season. And making up for her foul very quickly there was Phelps. Picked Konechka's pocket. Got the easy bucket as a result. But every single year, the end product is just so much better. Wide open down low is Edwards. She gets the easy bucket. Back within 2. And the Bruins want to keep this from becoming a shootout. That is not their style. They want to play fundamental defense, prevent any easy looks. That's a nice soft touch floater coming from Jenna Walford. She's going to stay with the Bruins, poked away from behind by Cindy McElhaney, not to be confused with Sandy. Here's Ledford trying to get away from pressure. Gets it inside to Edwards. Good kick out. Dalton had a wide open 3. Passes it up, gives it over Dickinson, and she knocks it down. Bruins within 1, 8-7. Good pressure here. That's going to be a foul, though. Ledford got a little bit too aggressive. Substitution here is Annie Miller going to check in for the Bruins, coming in for Konechka. You've seen the second half improvements from the Bruins already early in this second semester. But getting a win here would be huge. That's another foul. Who's it on, though? There were two defenders there. And I believe it's going to go against Walford. It is. Best case scenario for the Eagles is Phelps had already picked up one. And if you're the Eagles, you don't want to see her pick up two in the first 3.5 minutes. Ledford able to keep it. And they're going to call a jump ball there. Go to the Eagles ball in the alternating possession. Over on the other sideline, have to give credit where credit's due. Jared Sellers just recently picking up his 200th career win. Congratulate him on that big milestone. He too has done a fantastic job with the Eagles consistently, putting a solid competitive team on the floor. And that one's poked away from Edwards. Got it back though. Gives it over to Miller. Gets stuffed. Had a three-point attempt there and got absolutely shut down. Pass inside. That's a tough one. Alvarez kicks it out. Tough drive. Comes up short. Rebound by Ledford. You can tell this is a rivalry game. Energy is intense. Fans ready for anything to get excited about, and that's one of them. Delaney Edwards drains the three. Bruins with their first lead. Delaney Edwards, heart and soul of this Bruins team. And it's not just that she leads in scoring and rebounding, although she does lead in both of those things. But it's her overall leadership, both with just her game knowledge, the intangibles she brings to the court, and just the experience as a graduate student playing out her last year of eligibility here. Ainsley Hutton in for Dickinson. Hutton has been slowly getting more and more playing time and is actually by percentage one of the best shooters on the team. That's a tough drive, and Walford's going to get fouled. That's another one on Ledford. She's already picked up a couple, and we aren't even to the 5-minute mark of the first quarter, so might be seeing her come out. And yep, not going to risk picking up that third foul this early in the game. Both free throws up and good. Miller just flying down the court, kicks it over. Open look from three, a little bit too strong though. Picked up by Walford, lost it out of bounds. And Bruins thought they had it there, but gonna say it was last touched by the Bruins. Alvarez will inbound here. Bruins again showing significant pressure here. Alvarez to the corner, batted away, and it's going to be a foul on Annie Miller. Miller not appreciating the call. And it's going to be two shots, as that already puts the Bruins into the bonus, or rather, it's their fifth foul, so the Eagles in the bonus. So they'll shoot two after the timeout. Well, we're so excited to welcome our BJU alumni for Alumni Appreciation Night. Thanks for tuning in. Also, remember, alumni, you can check out what's coming up at BJU this semester by visiting bju.edu. Find out about Bible Conference, Artist Series, and so much more, all at bju.edu. Check that out for more information. Well, pretty much every single year, this game is either the most attended game or it's very close to it across pretty much every sport for the Bruins. And tonight is no exception. I know it's hard to see the full scope of how many fans are actually here from the camera, but there are a lot of people, especially on this near side opposite the scorer's table. A lot of people have come out in support of the Bruins. And also a solid section of people from Pensacola have made the trip up as well and have definitely made themselves heard when the Eagles have had good plays. A lot of the fans here on this side standing up even when there's not a play in the works. Leah Phelps will be shooting 2. Gets the first one. The Bruins really cannot afford to be in this much foul trouble early. Last thing you want to do is give away free points at the line. Dalton gets it. Miller going down the sideline, escapes pressure. Good pass over to Skibo. Skibo back up top to Dalton. Dalton thinks about a drive, kicks it back out. Open look, that one was partially blocked, and Alvarez comes up with a rebound. McElhaney to the corner. Walford, too strong. Skibo with the rebound. And that one going to be last touch by Skibo, so Eagles will get it back. Again, the pressure is something that the Bruins have struggled to get away from at times. Tough drive, not going to go, and still going to stay with Pensacola. 4:15 to go in this first quarter. Eagles with an 11-10 lead. That one's poked away and then grabbed by Hutton, who is then fouled. And I believe that's going to be on Phelps, her second, team 4th. So the next foul will put the Bruins in the bonus. So Phelps going to have a seat with 2 fouls. Ledford on the Bruins also in 2 foul trouble. Another turnover from the Bruins. Also Miller picking up her 3rd foul. So I am stunned she is still in the game with 3 fouls in the first quarter. Walford, tough drive. Going to go to the line for 2. Again, Bruins racking up the fouls, and that is going to have some serious late game repercussions. Just the first one on Edwards. Ledford already has 2. Miller has 3. And Miller didn't realize it apparently, but Konechka comes in for her here. Edwards earns a break on the bench as Dickinson comes back in. And credit the Eagles, they have taken advantage from the line. Knocked down another pair there. Again, this full court pressure is something that Bruins struggling. Cindy McElhaney picks up the easy bucket after yet another steal. We're going to have a timeout here as the Bruins talk things over as Coach Levere has seen enough turnovers. Upstate Granite Solutions is a proud partner of your BJU Bruins. With over 100 years of industry experience, Upstate Granite Solutions tailors their services to help with each individual project. Check them out online at upstategranitesolutions.com. Well, when the Eagles have been in their set offense, the Bruins have actually played very good defense. Very few of the Eagles' points have come that way. But they have so frequently been unable to get the ball past half court. That's probably one of the main things that Coach Levere is talking about right now is, you know, we've practiced this, got to execute the press breaks. Eagles getting a lot of chances off of the aggressive and thus far very impressive full court press. Dickinson has to inbound it from there. Some good passing. This time able to get it up, but again, got to be aware. Dalton gets fouled from behind, so she's going to go to the line for two. It's Kristen Menser coming up from behind trying to get the steal. So the Bruins chance to get a couple from the line themselves. Dalton about a 70-ish% free throw shooter, misses that one. Hits the second. 15-11. Well, when you compare the two full court presses, the Bruins is much, much softer. But they haven't had as much, but it doesn't require nearly as much energy to do either. Tough inbound pass. Shot is blocked. Taken by Torres. And Dalton unable to get away, but then thrown away. Was unable to get on the other end of it was Cindy McElhaney. Bruins, couple successful press breaks in a row now. Dalton driving, has two people coming at her from behind, and it results in the steal. Have to be aware. This is not not the first time the Eagles have done this. Another throwaway though, and it will be Bruins basketball. Dalton nearly had it taken away. Got 4 seconds to get it across, does so. Really impressed by the Eagles' defense so far. Bruins gonna have to be creative in coming up with a solution. Dalton gets fouled on her way to the basket. Didn't get the shot, but will get 2 free throws. Second foul on Walford. Edwards, after a brief respite, back out. Alvarez back in after a brief break as well. Dalton again off target. Just 1 for 3 from the line so far. Does get the second one to rattle and drop. Cuts the deficit down to 3. 15-12. And the Bruins generally like to keep this a low-scoring game. They're going to have to start getting some solutions on offense that will stay with the Eagles, but they are down to 3 seconds to get it across half court. Doing a long heave. Edwards got a piece of it, but it ends up being an easy basket once again for Torres. Skibo has it poked away. There to get it was Ledford. Again, playing with those 2 fouls. She's going to have to be careful. Miller probably won't see action until at least partway through the second quarter. Tough shot there by Edwards. Didn't get it. Alvarez. Long three-pointer, knocked it down. Sandy McElhaney. 20-12, largest lead thus far for the Eagles. Ledford kicks it out. Dickinson, open look for 3, knocks down another. Fans loving that one, cuts it back down to a 5-point game. McElhaney on the drive. Doesn't get it. Rebounded by Edwards. Gets it over to Ledford. Ledford on the break, doesn't have numbers. Does have pressure from behind. Gets it over to Dickinson. Going to take the drive. Got blocked. And McElhaney comes up with the rebound. Long pass. Alvarez, tough jumper, well short. Torres able to get the rebound though. Right back to Alvarez, who puts it up and in. And those offensive rebounds yielding some second and third chance opportunities for the Eagles. Here's Dickinson, thought about another one. Didn't have it open. Ledford has an opening here. Gonna pass it back up to Konechka. She's gonna try a 3. No good. Offensive rebound. Edwards, nice head fake. Gets blocked from behind and fouled. Sandy McElhaney whistled for it. That's her first. Bruins will get 2 shots here. And Edwards with a miss. Bruins doing themselves no favors from the charity stripe here in the first quarter. Do get the second. 22-16. Eagles can hold for the last shot of the quarter if they so choose. Just 14.4 seconds. Alvarez. McElhaney. She turns it over. Had 5 seconds left on the clock. Guess give time for a putback in case she missed. But now the Bruins, not much time, but do have potentially a chance. Going to be difficult with where that pass went, though. Konechka nope, not going to launch one. Thought she was going to let one fly, but we will go into the second quarter. 22-16. Pensacola Christian College with the lead at the moment. With Southern roots and a Southwest flavor, Barbaritos is founded on freshness. Barbaritos has 3 locations close to BJU, and each location provides great food at an affordable price. You can download the Barbaritos app as well and earn points with each order. Barbaritos, food, community, people. Well, the Bruins look like they started to get some answers for the Eagles' full court press there near the end of the quarter. See if they can sustain that here into the second. Really, I think the big story of that first quarter was just the Eagles' relentless defense that got them the majority of their points. Easy layups coming off of steals and turnovers. Bruins will be looking to clean up those issues here in the second. Also try to reduce some of the fouling. Both teams, several fouls above the required 5 to put the other team in the bonus. Skibo with it. Out to Dickinson. Thinking about a drive, going to take it. And did she walk or? Yeah, it looked like she shuffled her feet before the shot went up. So the bucket does not count, still 22-16. That's a long two for Torres, not going to go. Skibo with the rebound. Thought about passing it to a teammate, then saw lots of open floor, so just took it up herself. Here's Edwards. Tough drive, not going to go. There are a lot of players Edwards has a size advantage against, but Sandy McElhaney is not one of them. Alvarez off target. Edwards with the board. Edwards driving, kicking. Konechka launches the three, no good. And that'll be Eagles ball. Got the look they were wanting. It was a wide open shot for Konechka, but wide left. Amber Porter along with Jenna Walford checking in as Torres and Metzer both have a seat. Bruins still in that soft full court pressure. McElhaney, good kick out. Open look, no good. Neither of these teams have on the season been particularly good at three-pointers as a team. Eagles shooting about 26% from beyond the arc. Bruins about 29. Dalton, tough drive. And again, going against McElhaney, that is a tough size mismatch. Offensive rebound, put back, no good. Konechka able to wrestle down the rebound. Gives it over to Dalton. So both teams scoreless here in the first almost 2 minutes of the second quarter. Skibo going to launch a three and knock it down. Catherine Skibo starts off the scoring here in the second quarter. Eagles looking to answer. Walford on the drive. That should be a foul on Konechka, and I believe it will be. That's going to be her first, team first. But it is a shooting foul, so Walford to go to the line for two, where she has been excellent. Had several early points for the Eagles in the first quarter. Dickinson and Dalton both come out. Ledford in along with Hutton. That free throw off the mark. Second free throw also no good. A surprising double miss keeps the lead at 3. Here's Ledford. Skibo inside. Edwards, soft jumper, no good. Nice save by Hutton. Great hustle play. Ledford thought about it, gives it up to Hutton instead. No good on the three, rebounded by Alvarez. Again, a wide open look. And how about the hustle play from Hutton to save the offensive rebound? Just didn't get it to fall. Drive from Alvarez, pops back, shoots. No good, but offensive rebound by the Eagles. Walford with it. Tough drive, not going to go. Konechka another board. Ledford will get it. Skibo inside. It's Edwards. She's got the size, and she's going to get fouled by McElhaney. Looked like she had slipped around McElhaney and was going to get the shot off, but Sandy able to make the adjustment last second, but got a little bit too much of the arm. Second foul on Sandy McElhaney. First team foul of the second quarter. And the Bruins free throw woes continue. Every single person who's come up to the free throw line has missed at least one of two. Does hit the second. Just a 2-point deficit now for the Bruins, 22-20. They have actually held the Eagles off the board for the first almost 3.5 minutes of this second quarter. And try to keep up the defense. Alvarez with it. Alvarez on the drive, gives it up. Long jumper is perfect. Knocked down by Phelps. Edwards tried a spin move. It's going to be a nice drive by Phelps. And a couple quick baskets. Puts the Eagles right back up by 6. Dalton gets fouled. That's going to be the third one, I believe, on Phelps. Or no, that's actually going to go in Cindy McElhaney instead, which is good for the Eagles. That's just her first. Team foul number 2. Dalton tried to dribble around the double team, got bailed out a little bit there. Kristen Menser in for Alvarez. Ledford working around the pick, going to take an open look from 3 and knock it down. Bruins back within 3. Big hit from Grayson Ledford. Great job working off the screen, taking advantage of some open space. Losing it, trying to get it there. And then short jumper by Phelps, no good. Bruins a chance to come within 1 or tie on this possession. Ledford has it on the outside. Good fake from Dalton. Going to try to take it all the way. Wild shot, too strong. Edwards intercepts the pass, goes to the ground for it, and that should be a jump ball. And it is. It'll go to the Eagles. You gotta love the effort from the Bruins. Exactly halfway through this second quarter. 5 minutes in, 5 minutes to go. And they're going to go and take the timeout on the floor right now. Well, BJU alumni, you are invited to join Alum Nation, our new online alumni directory. You can reconnect with old friends and make new ones. Registration is free. Just visit alumnation.bju.edu to get involved in the alumni community near you. Again, big thank you to all the people who have both come out in support here on Alumni Day and also who are tuning in from home or wherever you happen to be on this Friday evening.
Registration is free. Just visit alumnation.bju.edu.
Again, this was actually originally scheduled as a double header, but men's game was unfortunately had to be nixed for tonight. That's why this game was moved to 6 o'clock instead of the originally scheduled 5 p.m. time. But fans here have come out in droves. Had a very healthy sized crowd at the beginning of the game anyway, but even more so, we've had some people filing in after dinner. Well, the crowd's had a lot to get excited about. The Bruins are still trailing by 3 here in the second quarter. But both teams doing a better job of not fouling overall here in this second quarter. At this point in the first quarter, Eagles are already in the bonus. McElhaney, so dangerous. Knocks down another 3. Cannot leave her open. Lead back up to 6. Dalton gives it over to Edwards. Edwards, nice move. Able to get the layup to go. 29-25. Long range three from McElhaney. Almost knocked it down anyway. A little bit of a heat check three there. Menser looking for somewhere to go with it. Gets it out to McElhaney. Up top. Drive, kick, three-pointer. No good. Had to let it go, though, because there's only one on the shot clock. Offensive rebound gives Eagles another shot. That's a great inside pass, but missed by Torres. Perfect pass, and she was right there. Just couldn't finish it off. Here's Dalton. It's been a little bit out of control at times here in this first half. Almost lost it again there, and we're going to have a foul on the reach-in. I think that's on Cindy McElhaney. It is her second, team third.
Third team foul, set for the Bruins entering the game. Number 5, Catherine Skibo, and number 11, Grayson Ledford, replacing number 15, Ainsley Hutton, and number 32, Delaney Edwards.
Bruins need to inbound it. Got it to Dickinson. Kick it out. Nice fake by Dalton. Tough floater. Not going to go. Long pass down the court to Phelps. Phelps, long two-pointer is short. Konechka, another rebound. Risky pass, intercepted. That was a walk. Dragging the pivot foot there was Torres. So Bruins get bailed out a little bit there. Both teams have had their fair share of turnovers in this first half. Back to you. Speaking of, another turnover there. Phelps, jumper is short. Skibo with the rebound. Gets it to Konechka. Another risky pass, another turnover. Oh, and it looked like Konechka had a clean block, but she gets whistled for the foul. Man, that one looked great from up here. Well, that's going to be the second foul on Konechka. And that'll send Phelps to the line for two. Edwards, rest on the break, or excuse me, rest on the bench was very brief. It was a short break. First free throw up and good. With how many turnovers the Bruins have, it is a little bit impressive that they're only down by 5. Ledford able to get out of trouble part way. That's an offensive foul. Lowering the shoulder. Easy call. But that's the third foul on Ledford. So she's probably going to have to come right back out again. Sure enough. Yep. Probably sitting the rest of the half. Can't just try to power through the double team. Got to be smarter than that. Somebody is open. There's 2 people on you, and if your teammates are spaced and or moving, one of them will be open. Torres inside, got it to go. Lead is up to 7. Edwards gets through. Over to Dalton. Up to Edwards again. And that's another offensive foul. Edwards picking up her second. Again, you can't just run people over. Doesn't matter if they're set or not. You can't just lower your shoulder and bowl them over. That's what the Bruins have done on back-to-back possessions, and refs are going to call that pretty much every time. Also, the next foul will put the Eagles in the bonus. The Bruins, after a good start to the good start to the quarter, are struggling here down the stretch. Open look for Alvarez. Bruins lucky not to be called for a foul on that one. Menser gets the putback. Largest lead of the night for the Eagles at 9. Edwards able to get all the way through. Puts it up and didn't get the finish. But getting the rebound in the putback was Ainsley Hutton. Really should have been an and one. That's a walk. As Amber Porter thought about going up for a shot, saw Hutton there, thought better of it, and then unable to stop the momentum. Bruins all hands on deck here as they're helping break this press. And Alvarez deflects that one out of bounds. And still have 4 seconds to get it over. Oh, make that 5 seconds. Added a second back to the shot clock. Minute 13 to go here in this first half. Bruins have battled, but currently trail by 7. That's going to be a foul, I believe, on the Eagles, as Edwards got run over this time. It's only team foul number 4, I believe, on the Eagles. And that's just the first one on Amber Porter. So Porter comes out of the game. Go up top to Edwards. Edwards, and that's going to be 2 shots as Lauren Alvarez called for the reach-in. Only her second, but it is team foul number 5. Alvarez going to have a seat probably for the, we'll see if it's for the last 102 or if it's just about that play. Edwards gets the first one to rattle and drop. Deficit is now the same as it was at the end of the first quarter. And Delaney, first Bruin to go to the line and get 2 for 2. And Konechka going to come in for Edwards. 1 minute, 2 seconds to go here in this first half. 5-point Eagle lead. That's a long pass, and it's going to go out of bounds. So after the Bruins face their largest deficit of 9, they've made a couple good plays in a row and now can cut this one all the way back to just a single possession game. And take some much needed momentum into halftime. Lost it temporarily, got it back. Dalton gets fouled, and it's going to be another trip to the line for 2 shots. Question is, who's the foul on? And it's going to be just the first foul on Carissa Aiken. Dalton's gone 1 for 2 on her previous couple trips to the line. Knocks down the first. And does miss the second, but did get one of them. 34-30, about 45 seconds to go in the half. McElhaney can't leave her open. She thought about one. That should be an offensive foul, and it is. Phelps absolutely ran over the defender after the pass. That's her 3rd offensive foul, so no shots for the Bruins. But it is a turnover. A chance to cut this down to just a 1 or 2 point deficit before halftime. Bruins will have to break this press once again. Eagles much softer on it though. Very easy for Dalton to bring it down. They can't quite hold for the last shot. About a 5-second differential in the shot and game clocks. Dickinson driving. Kicks it back out to Konechka. Konechka pulls up short. Jumper knocks it down. Less than 10 seconds here in the half. McElhaney launches one too high off the window. And that is how the first half will end. The Bruins, after trailing by 9, go on a nice mini run to end the half and trail by just 2, 34-32. We'll have the second half for you coming up. Just about ready to get started with the second half here between the BJU Bruins and Pensacola Christian College Eagles. Nate Warwick here as we get ready for second half action. It has been a good one. The Eagles look like they were threatening to start to run away with it a little bit. Went up by 9 late in the second quarter, but then the Bruins closing the half on a 7-0 run to pull within 2. 34-32 is your score here as we get ready for second half action. Bruins will start the second half with the ball. Try it again here after that first one was deflected out of bounds. Dickinson gets it off the inbound, and we are underway here officially in the second half. Dickinson tried to feed it through, and that's going to be a kick. Good pass to Dickinson, dribbled it off of her own foot. Dalton able to get it though. Dickinson knocked down a couple big threes early in the game. Dalton looking to drive, goes around the pick, gets it out to Konechka. 5 on the shot clock. Launches up a shot, no good. That's rebounded by Alvarez. Gets it forward to Wolford. Launches the 3, knocks it down. So Eagles first to score here in the third. Ledford able to get it across, pressured from behind. Up to Dickinson up top. Here's Ledford. Nifty dribbling, tough shot, doesn't get it to go. Long pass, open look on the outside, went for the bank, didn't get it. Edwards able to track down the rebound. It was Phelps on the miss, by the way. Few different players in foul trouble on some of them on each team, as Annie Miller, Grayson Ledford, and Leah Phelps all with 3 fouls. Shea Dickinson knocks down the short jumper, brings it back within 3. The longer the Bruins can keep this a relatively low-scoring affair, the better chance they're going to have. Walford kicks it out. That's an open look. Comes up well short. As Cindy McElhaney was wide open. But did not display the same prowess Sandy has in this contest thus far. Ledford trying to get around the pressure. Gets it over to Konechka. Dalton gonna launch a 3. Too strong. And that should be a jump ball, and it is. So that's going to go to the Eagles. Dickinson and Edwards ran into each other getting up. Ledford guarding against the deep ball. Here's Alvarez, gets across half court. Over to Walford, over to Phelps. Up top, wide open is Walford, knocks down another. Here's Konechka. Pressured from behind, able to get away from it. Here's Ledford. Good move, little fake, kick out, wide open for 3, off target. Another open look though. Walford out to Phelps, that's a long 2, no good. Edwards with the board. Edwards looks like she might just take this one all the way herself. Thought she might have gotten hit, but no whistle. Both teams flying up and down the floor. Walford's been on fire. That one's out of bounds. But there's going to be a foul on the floor. It's going to go against Grayson Ledford, so picks up her 4th foul. Just 3:15 into the 3rd quarter, so she's probably going to have to sit the entire remainder of the quarter. And then an easy bucket for the Eagles right off the inbound. That is a double whammy. And thrown away by Dalton. That's over and back as McElhaney had crossed half court, then passed it back to a teammate on the other half. So Miller's in for Ledford, but Miller has 3 fouls herself. So if she picks up a 4th one, she'll be in the same boat. Said those early fouls in the first quarter are going to have some late game repercussions, and that's coming true right now. And Dickinson had no idea that ball was going to be passed to her. And just a careless turnover. Something that plagued the Bruins all throughout the first half was turnovers. Something they're going to have to clean up. McElhaney for 3. That one's short. Rebound, no good. Another attempt here for Alvarez. That one's no good. Rebounded by Edwards. Edwards pulls up, gives it to Konechka for 3. Again, wide open. Here's Dalton. Has it poked away, no foul. McElhaney throws it forward, 2 teammates, and Phelps gets the bucket. Largest lead of the night for the Eagles. It has been all of them here in the 3rd quarter. A lot of mistakes for the Bruins. And another throwaway, another turnover, and the Eagles another chance to build on the already double-digit lead. McElhaney over to Phelps. Gets it back. Cindy McElhaney out to Sandy for 3. Well short. So rare bad miss from Sandy McElhaney. She had been lights out in the first half. Hutton in for Konechka. And this quarter has gone very badly for the Bruins, in need of another run like they had to end the first half, and another turnover. Self-inflicted wounds. Here's Phelps. McElhaney to McElhaney. Back to, so Sandy to Cindy to Sandy. Phelps tried to get it down low, did get it to Alvarez, who gets the bucket, 12-point lead. This was just a 2-point game at halftime. That's going to be a foul, I believe, against Cindy McElhaney. It's her 3rd, team first. We'll have a timeout on the floor, and the Bruins desperately need to find something that will stop the turnover bug, as just about every time down the floor they have given it away. It's not even been to the full court pressure like it was earlier. Like, so much of it has just been careless passes. And when they have taken shots, a couple of them have been good open looks, but a number of them have been ill-advised. It has just not been a good quarter for the Bruins. They'll talk things over here in the break and see what they can hammer out. Well, Chick-fil-A of Taylor's is another proud partner of your BJU Bruins. Chick-fil-A of Taylor's is located just a few miles from BJU on Wade Hampton Boulevard. Sure to check them out. Well, on paper, This was a game that looked like Eagles would run away with, but in a rivalry game, you can often throw all that stuff out the window. And that's how it was for the first half. Eagles with the lead most of the time, but Bruins staying within striking distance. But here in the third quarter, things have gone disastrously wrong. Lots and lots of time left. Still the entire fourth quarter plus almost half of this third one. But Bruins in need of some answers. Also important to note, Ledford in serious foul trouble already with 4 fouls and another turnover. Like that's not a forced turnover. That's just a bad pass. Phelps should have had the bucket, didn't get it. Dickinson comes away with the rebound. Sent forward, Edwards with a little hesitation. That should be a foul, and it is. So Edwards will shoot 2. That's going to be on Walford, her third. So a lot of people, I think 5 different players now with 3 or more fouls between the two teams. But Ledford the only one with 4. Walford's going to check out for Kristen Mentzer as probably a preventative measure to try to keep her from getting her 4th foul. Edwards misses the first, and the Bruins do go on to lose this game. One of the things they'll look at are the missed free throws. Almost every single trip to the line, they have missed at least one. Do get the second. Only had one time where they've hit both free throws. Sandy McElhaney, cross to Alvarez. Mentzer, easy bucket. Dalton, tough pressure. Keeps her dribble. Miller for 3, no good. Offensive rebound by Dickinson. Kicks it out to Hutton. Offensive foul. Shea Dickinson, second foul. Dickinson out as Catherine Skibo checks in. McElhaney on the drive. Mentzer, tough shot. Another offensive rebound. Phelps, nice drive and finish. Lead is up to 15. And what just happened? I thought something just got called on the Eagles bench. But it looks like we're just going to restart play as normal. So not sure if it was a warning or what, but didn't seem to have any repercussions. Here's Miller. Tough drive. She'll get fouled. Go to the line for 2. That is the 4th foul on Cindy McElhaney. Or Cindy, excuse me. Cindy McElhaney. So now both teams with a player, 4 fouls and another missed free throw. Nothing going right for the Bruins here in the third quarter. Get the second. "14-point Eagle lead. It has been all them this quarter after the Bruins trailed by just 2. Phelps too strong on the layup. Another offensive rebound. Alvarez gets the putback. Lead is up to 16. Miller able to dance through traffic and then throws it away. They had a 5-on-2 and threw it away. That is just microcosm of the quarter right there. 5-on-2. Threw it away. Alvarez with it. Batted out of bounds. Will stay with the Eagles. Konechka able to come up with the steal. Miller lobs it off to Dalton. Dalton will launch a three. A little bit too strong. Again, great effort by Hutton. She has been going all out for the rebounds. Miller for three. That one's short. Another offensive rebound by Hutton. Miller gets destroyed. Put up a little head fake, and Alvarez just cleaned her out. Levere quickly out to check on his player as she got steamrolled. She is one of the smallest players on the Bruins. Alvarez, one of the larger on the Eagles. And it is going to go down as a flagrant officially. So Miller will get to take the free throws first, and the Bruins will have possession as well. Also, that is team foul number 4 on the Eagles. Third personal on Alvarez. And it's actually going to be Konechka who was taking the free throws. She missed the first and the second. It's just the way it's gone for the Bruins. Less than 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Carissa Aiken in for Alvarez. Here's Hutton. So over to Dickinson up top. Konechka gonna launch a three off target. All the way down court. Torres off target. Dickinson, I believe, touched it last, and she did. Miller able to check back in. Comes in for Dalton. And it will be a timeout here with 1:39 to go in the third quarter. Bruins down by 16. Cambria Hotel of Greenville is the official hotel of your BJU Bruins. It's located just off Woodruff Road. It's a brand new hotel offering great amenities in a beautiful facility. Book your next stay online at Cambria Hotel at choicehotels.com. Well, the Bruins lots to talk about in that huddle. They have gotten some absolutely wide open looks here in the latter part of the quarter. And it is like there is a lid on the bucket. There's nothing going in for the Bruins right now. And missed 3 of their last 4 free throws even. It has just been a struggle everywhere. Again, this was just a 2-point game at halftime. And just over the last 8+ minutes, that deficit has grown all the way to 16. And not trying to take anything away from the Eagles. They're a very good team, but many of the baskets given up by the Bruins were a direct result of just dumb mistakes, avoidable mistakes. Now the Eagles threatening to go up by 20. Miller gonna launch a three, knocks it down. Bruins needed that badly. Can they parlay that into a defensive stop here? Here's Phelps, kicks it out. Open look for Menser. Not gonna be able to answer, but it is an offensive rebound. Comes up short, Konechka with the rebound. Dickinson up top to Miller. Miller thought about a drive, gives it off instead. Miller for three again, knocks it down again. Back-to-back big buckets for Andy Miller. That gets the crowd excited. Phelps, long jumper, no good. Rebound by Torres. Gets her own offensive rebound. Then the putback, good for Aiken. Bruins letting up way too many second and third chance opportunities. That's going to be a foul on Menser. And that is foul number 5, so Miller's going to the line for 2. So the Bruins finally showing some signs of life here late in the quarter. They still have the whole fourth quarter to come back. They've dug themselves a hole. But hitting a couple free throws here would help. Miller with those couple big threes to help get some emotion back. Knocks down the first free throw. Knocks down both. Miller with the last 8 points for the Bruins. Makes this a 12-point game. Eagles led by as many as 18. Long three-pointer is too long. Rebounded successfully, then poked away by Phelps. They can hold for the last shot if they want to. They don't want to, though. It's going to be rebounded by Dickinson. Able to dribble her way out of immediate trouble. Pass over to Skibo. She launches a three. No good. Offensive putback. Would have been good if it went. But Hutton just a little bit short on the putback attempt. And that is how the third quarter will end. Big quarter for the Eagles as they stretched a 2-point lead up to 12. 56-44. Have the final frame for you here in just a moment. All right, ready for quarter number 4 here. Bruins in need of a big run. Trailing by 12, 56-44. They showed some signs of life there late in the third, but then right back to what has plagued them all game long, turnovers. Just a bad pass, completely unnecessary, and then an easy layup on the other end for Walford. That has just been the story. And then Miller lost her footing. Appeals for the foul, didn't get it. And it is another turnover. It has been the story all game long. The entire first half, it was largely due to Eagles' full court press. But here recently, it's just been careless basketball. Walford for three, no good. Dickinson with the rebound. It's it over to Hutton, over to Konechka. Over to Skibo. Top to Miller. Good move, takes it all the way and gets the bucket. Andy Miller, after taking a huge hit from Lauren Alvarez, has scored the last 10 Bruins points in a row. Here's Phelps. Looking for the drive, Skibo pokes it away. Hutton tried to get it, and Skibo will go down to the ground for it. Konechka comes up with it. Has Dickinson ahead of her if she sees her. There's the pass, and Dickinson with the layup. Sandy McElhaney coming back the other way. Crowd chanting, trying to get the Bruins to play some D here. Wild shot, offensive foul for Alvarez. That's her fourth. Fourth foul for Alvarez, so three different players with 4 fouls apiece now. She is still on the floor, so if she commits another foul, she is out. Miller has it poked away and then gets whistled for a foul. Thought she had a clean block, think got her on the body though. And that's the fourth for Miller. Fouls racking up on individuals here. McElhaney will be shooting 2. Gets the first. By the way, Cindy McElhaney, one of those with 4 fouls. Short. Alvarez able to get the offensive rebound. Again, another thing that's really been an undoing for the Bruins has been the offensive rebounds allowed. They've given up a lot of those. Here's Konechka. Out to Miller. Miller has it poked away. That should be a jump ball, and it is. Will go to the Eagles. Dalton and Edwards ready to check in for the Bruins at the first opportunity. And they will come in for Dickinson, Hutton and Skibo. Well, who else besides Miller can step up for the Bruins? And can they come up with some defensive stops? That's going to be a blocking foul on Dickinson. Her third. Two shots upcoming here for Walford. Makes the first. The other thing that's against the Bruins right now is just time. Already in the fourth quarter, less than 8 minutes to go, and that is a long time, but when you're down double digits, clock is not your friend. Here's Miller. That should be over and back, and it is. Miller has made some great shots, but she has also committed a few turnovers, especially here lately. Bruins need to be smarter with the ball. Here's Alvarez. Wide open three. Too strong. Good rebound by Konechka. Dalton Takes it all the way to the corner. Inside to Edwards. Gets fouled and will go to the line for 2. If that's on Alvarez, she's out. Nope. That's on Sandy McElhaney, only her 3rd. Bruins desperately need every free throw they can get here. And they missed that one. In a 13-point game, the, I believe, 9 or 10 missed free throws loom large. They do get the second. A lot of 1 out of 2 trips to the charity stripe here this evening. Should have been a foul on Miller. She got away with one there. That looked like a walk on Phelps, but here's Alvarez for 3, no good. Another offensive rebound. Sandy McElhaney gives it off. Alford trying to get it inside. Konechka had it, and I think she got fouled by Walford, I believe. It's the 3rd team foul and 4th personal on Walford. So 5 different players with 4 personal fouls. And one of them coming in for another. As Grayson Ledford checks in for Annie Miller. They're 2 of the 5. They're the only Bruins with 4 fouls. Careless pass, another turnover. That should be an offensive. Oh, I strongly disagree with that call. Phelps just out of control, ran into the defender. I do not like that call at all. Delaney Edwards whistled for the foul. Both teams 3 team fouls apiece. Phelps was completely out of control. Be inbounded by Alvarez. Walford back to Alvarez. Over to Phelps. McElhaney thought about it. Gives it up to Walford instead. Another offensive rebound. Sandy McElhaney will give it a try. No good. Another offensive rebound. And that's going to be a foul on the Eagles. And that is on Jenna Walford, so she's out. She is the first Eagle to foul out. And it'll be Torres checking in. But again, the Bruins still down 12. And now only 6:06 in the game. Again, that's enough time. But the margin for error is small, and that's another foul, which means the Bruins will be shooting 2 shots. Not a smart foul by the Eagles at all. Leah Phelps picking up her 4th. And that far away from the basket. Saves a ton of time and gives the Bruins a chance for 2 with the clock stopped. And again, just cannot emphasize enough how important it is for the Bruins to hit these free throws. And another miss. Well, if the Bruins are unable to complete the comeback, there will be nobody to blame but themselves. They have had lots and lots of opportunities in this one. And defensively, they really have not played that badly aside from rebounding. Rebounding has been a huge issue, but they've done a good job of contesting shots and haven't allowed a lot of wide open things other than off of turnovers. There are definitely bright spots, good aspects to the play this evening, but between the offensive rebounds allowed and just the inordinate number of turnovers, the Bruins have given themselves a steep hill to climb. 6:05 to go here in the game. Bruins trail 61-50. They have just 2 timeouts left, 3 left for the Eagles. Bruins already in the bonus. 2 fouls away from the Eagles being in the bonus. 1 player is already fouled out. That's Jenna Walford. Several others are on the way, and Alvarez is out too. Risky for Ledford as she was playing with 4. Kept her position. Offensive foul on Lauren Alvarez, and the leading scorer on the season for the Eagles is on the bench for the remaining 5:57.
Replacing number 5, Lauren Alvarez.
Ledford has to be careful with that elbow. Here's Konechka. Inside to Edwards. Good move. Layup up and good. Back to a single-digit deficit. This is going to be an interesting test for the Eagles. How will they do without Walford or Alvarez on the floor for the remaining 5.5? It'd be a big blow if they lost Phelps as well. She has been dynamic here in this one. McElhaney driving all the way in. Offensive foul again! Bruins defense standing strong here in the 4th. And that's the 4th on Sandy McElhaney. So 3 different players on the floor for the Eagles are on the verge of joining their 2 teammates on the bench. Dalton with it for the Bruins. Opportunity is knocking. Can the Bruins answer? Good pass to Edwards. Tough move. Layup no good. Battling for the rebound. Dalton gets it. Dalton needs some help. Gets it to Edwards. Head fake. Looking to drive. Skates through. Another layup's good. The lead's down to just 7. Phelps lays it off for McElhaney. Works around Menser. McElhaney, open look for 3. That would have been a dagger. Missed it, and that's going to be a foul, I believe, on Edwards. Team foul number 4, and I think that's her 4th personal as well. Or no, they're going to call it on Ledford. Ledford's out of the game. So Grayson Ledford, the 3rd player to foul out, first Bruin. And who is going to come back in? Annie Miller. She was a spark earlier, knocking down back-to-back 3s after taking a big hit. Can she provide a spark again here in the last 4:35? Torres lobs it across. Back over. Menser. Phelps. Menser again. 3-pointer. Good. That's huge. Eagles going to call a timeout immediately after the 3 as the lead is back up to 10 with 4:21 to go. FCI Agency is an insurance broker that provides auto, home, life, and business insurance. You have enough choices to make, so make one that always gets you the best rate. Check them out online at fcisc.com. Well, the Bruins definitely still fighting, showing no signs of going away quietly, but man, was that a big 3 that was just knocked down by Kristen Menser. Talked about neither of these teams ones that on the season shoot a high percentage from 3, but that one was timely. See what the Bruins can do out of this timeout. It will be their possession. 54-64, 4:21 to go. Bruins in the bonus. Next foul by the Bruins will put the Eagles in the bonus. We've already had 3 players foul out. Ledford for the Bruins, along with Jenna Wolford and Lauren Alvarez for the Eagles. And there are several more players who are on the verge of fouling out. Here comes Dickinson, able to keep it. Here's Miller. Inside to Edwards. Good move. Thought she got fouled. No whistle. Here's McElhaney. Drive for Cindy McElhaney. Offensive foul, and she's out of the game, I think. I believe that's her fifth as well. Yep, that's hers. Third Eagle to foul out, as Cindy McElhaney will have to head to the bench. Carissa Aiken will come in. Here's Miller. Lobs it over to Edwards. Over to Dickinson. Up top to Konechka. Thought about a three. Gonna go for the drive instead. Tough shot, no good. It's a tough one to make. Here's Phelps. Over to Sandy McElhaney up top to Menser. That's going to be a block on Dickinson. So that'll be two shots at the line. And with 3:18 to go, looking more and more difficult for the Bruins to pull off something amazing here. It's the fourth foul on Dickinson, by the way. A lot of fouls on a lot of players. Can't remember the last time I watched a game where 4 different players fouled out. And we could easily have another 1 or 2 do it before the final whistle. Lead is back up to 12 again. Dalton thought about a 3. Goes inside to Edwards. Passes to Miller. Gets it up and in. 3 minutes to go. Bruins desperately in need of a stop here. Again, they have, even now, they still have time if they can get stops. Have to limit the Eagles to 1 and done or get some turnovers. Ooh, good move by McElhaney. Open look for Phelps. That one's no good. And that'll be Bruins basketball. Last touch by Torres. That did take 24 seconds off the clock, though, so for the Eagles, that's still a good possession. Bruins need to score every possession from here on out. Cannot afford any more miscues. Miller turns it over. It's exactly what you can't do and exactly what they've been struggling with all game long. The Eagles will look to bleed some more clock. Another block. Dickinson is fouled out, and it'll be 2 more shots. Fifth different player to foul out of this game. First free throw up and good. Short, but worst possible scenario for the Bruins is maintaining possession. As the Eagles, they can drain even more clock. Now we're in territory of Bruins not only need to score each time, they probably need to get a 3 every time to even have a chance. So they're still down 11. Menser got it off. Another offensive rebound and a jump ball, which will go to the Bruins. Good hustle there by Edwards. Bruins pretty much need a three-pointer every time down the floor at this point. Edwards will get the 2. Timeout. Only 1 left now. A minute 44 to go. Bruins still trailing by 9. If you can get a quick, easy 2 like that, you don't necessarily need a 3, but the Bruins are probably going to need to be able to hit some outside shots if they're going to have a chance to come back in this one. Because you have to assume the Eagles are not going to go the last minute 44 scoreless. They're going to get some buckets of their own, you would think. And again, both teams in the bonus. I would also expect the Eagles to be using as much clock on each possession as possible. I think we're far enough away that the Bruins would not intentionally be fouling here. Still with over a minute and a half to go. Menser. Tough shot, got it to go. That's why I think the Bruins are going to need some threes, even if you have an easy open 2. No, missed the 2 anyway. And that will probably do it. Still over a minute to go, but hard to see the Bruins picking up that many points in that short of order. And again, the offensive rebounds. Back-to-back there. It has been a turnovers and offensive rebounds story for the Bruins. That's a walk, I believe. But again, that took 20-something seconds off the clock. So the Bruins down 11 with less than a minute. Not looking likely. Got to credit them for the way they battled, but just too many missed opportunities. Three-pointer well off the mark. McElhaney gets the rebound. Now it's going to be a blocking foul. So 2 more shots upcoming for Pensacola. So ultimately, the Eagles will win their 7th in a row, move to 13-2 on the year. Bruins will drop to 7-9 and snap their 2-game winning streak and drop to 2-1 in conference play. Miller, another throwaway. And just about a 2-second differential between the shot and game clock. Eagles can almost run this one all the way out. Stolen by Konechka. And Dalton will watch the clock run out. The Eagles, your winner in a final 71-58. Thank you so much for joining us here on Alumni Day. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend.